Welcome to Yoga Nidra with Mont Blanc Yoga. This Yoga Nidra is titled Letting Go. So let's settle down and find your comfortable space, either lying or seated. Use cushions and pillows to allow yourself to soften and relax into a position where you feel no need to move anything. Maybe using a blanket or a throw to wrap over you if you wish. Now look at the area of the room you can see without moving your head. Just what is directly in front of you. Then gently draw your consciousness from it and close your eyes. Come to focus inwards on you, on yourself. And begin a conversation with your inner self. A conversation with you with a capital Y. Ask yourself how you are. Try to get a one-word answer to encapsulate what your most predominant feeling is right here, right now. Perhaps awake, jaded, maybe fuzzy, contented, maybe wired or sleepy. Just see which word springs first to mind and hold it for a moment. Don't try to change it or manipulate your answer. Now visualize a blank white sheet of paper with only that word written on it in the dark lead of a pencil in your handwriting. Notice if you've written the word using a capital letter or in bold writing or added an exclamation mark or any other personalization. Don't judge or wonder why. Just look at this one word on the blank page. Unravel the word by looking at each individual letter, dissecting it, and then let them all float back together on the page to become just a word, just a label from a moment that has passed. Imagine now taking an eraser in your hand and rubbing it out, letter by letter, until the word, like that moment, has disappeared. Now, in a short sentence, starting with the words "I will find," think of how you want to feel, where you want to be at the conclusion of this Yoga Nidra. It might be "I will find peace," for instance, or "I will find reason." Perhaps "I will find strength," or "I will find commitment." Take a moment to think and complete your intention for this Yoga Nidra. Now repeat your intention, your Sankalpa, 3 times to your inner self. And imagine you nodding back in agreement. Watch the sentence then resonate around your head until it fades to a whisper. Now listen for further sounds in the room around you in the house, in the street or surroundings outside, far away. Let the noises and sounds pass through your consciousness without labels. Now let go of the sounds outside. Leave the sounds next door. Let the sounds in the room drift away. As you listen now for the sound of your breath, listen to it move, moving into you, through you, out of you. Feel the swelling at the tips of your nostrils, the change in temperature there as the new breath enters, as your body automatically accepts its life force. Follow your next in-breath as it moves into and expands the back of your throat and down into your chest. Watch for that tiny space before it changes and your exhale begins. Follow the next in-breath and try to capture that point just as it finishes, where there is no movement. Your lungs are sated with breath. After the next breath in, find that space. Then watch as it turns to your out-breath and follow its journey back up to your throat. Watch for your next exhale and feel the contraction of your chest, your throat, as it slips past them. On the next out-breath, feel the warmth in your nostril as it exits, leaving your body. Now let the breath go. Come to the sensation of your body on the mat, the surface below it, the space above it, the air on your skin, the clothes touching your skin, the weight of a blanket, the softness of a cushion below your head, the whole of the back of your body heavy, the whole of the front of your body light. Now move your attention to your right foot and your right toes, your big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, little toe, to the sole of your right foot, the ball of your right foot, the heel of your foot, instep, the outside edge, and the front of your foot. Feel the whole of your right foot. Then let it go. Let the whole foot go. And come to your right leg and the bones of your right ankle, the swelling of your right calf, the hardness of your right shin, your right knee, the length of the upper leg, the gentle curve of your right quad, and your stretched out hamstring. Feel the weight of the back of your right leg. Feel the lightness of the front of your right leg. Feel the whole of your right leg. Now let it go. Let the whole of your right leg go. Moving your attention then to your left foot, to your left toes, big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, little toe. The sole of your left foot, the ball of your left foot, the heel of your foot, the instep, the outside edge, and the front of your foot, the whole of your left foot. Feeling the whole of your left foot. Then let it go. Let the whole foot go. And come to your left leg, the bones of your left ankle, the swelling of your left calf, the hardness of your left shin, the curve at the front of your left knee, the length of the upper leg, your left quad, your left hamstring. Feel the weight of the back of your left leg. Feel the lightness of the front of your left leg. Feel the whole of your left leg. Then let it go. Let the whole of your left leg go. Now move into your torso. Feel the weight of the back of your torso. The back of your pelvis, heavy on the floor. The space at the back of your waist. The bones of the back of your ribs. The blades of your shoulders. The weight of the back of your shoulders. The space at the back of your neck. Move to the front of your torso. The length of your collarbones. The lightness of your upper ribs. The dip at your waist. The softness of your belly. The whole of the front of your torso. And the whole of the back of your torso. The whole of your torso. Let it go. Let go of the whole of your torso. Move along to your right arm, to the soft underside of your right armpit, to the hard curve of your right shoulder, and the heavy bone of your right upper arm, to the soft muscles of your right inner arm, to the lighter bones of your forearm, to your right wrist, to the softness of your palm, and the sinewy back of your right hand. your right thumb, your right index finger, the middle finger, the ring finger, the pinky, the whole of your right arm, the whole of your right hand, the whole of your right arm and hand. Let go. Let go of the whole arm and hand. Now move your attention to your left arm, to that soft underside of your armpit, to the hard curve of your left shoulder, the heavy bone of your left upper arm, the soft muscles of your left inner arm, to the lighter bones of your forearm, to your wrist, the softness of your left palm, the sinewy back of your left hand, your left thumb, your index finger, the middle finger, the ring finger, the pinky, the whole of your left arm, the whole of your left hand, the whole of your left arm and hand. Let them go. Let go of the whole arm and hand. Move up your throat and the length of the throat to your face. The hardness of your jawbones, your soft lips, your nostrils, bridge of your nose, your eyebrows. Come to your eyes, the curve of your closed eyelids, the silkiness of your eyelashes, the hollow of the sockets. Move outwards to your ears, to the bobble of your earlobes, the sinewy curves and darkness of the centre. Move round to the back of your skull as it rises out of your neck, the smooth hardness of the bone curving up to the crown of your head. Move to the spot in space just above your crown, where you finish and the world outside begins. Now move around to the solidness of your forehead and come to rest at that center point between your eyebrows. See it from the outside as others do. Then move through the soft furrowed skin to the space behind it and look out now from the inside where you are. Feel yourself, you, safe, secure, contained. And then let go of awareness of the whole of your body. Let go of the whole of your body. The whole of your body. Now we begin our visualization. Imagine you're sitting on the grassy slope on the bank of a small stream. The water is shallow, but running quite quickly, making little splashes as it hits the granite pebbles poking out here and there. You watch the stream moving past your feet and tumbling onwards until it turns a corner and disappears out of view. You listen to the happy sound of the water gurgling and burbling like laughter, and you feel heavy in comparison to the lightness of the noise. Beside you on the bank are 4 ready-made paper boats, folded and creased sharply to look like small sailing boats, and lined up side by side. There is also a packet of different coloured felt tip pens. Choose a colour of pen and one of the paper boats. On the bow of this little paper boat, print the word worry, W-O-R-R-Y, worry. Now, having named it, imagine loading all your worries onto this boat. It may not seem very big, but it is strong enough to carry all your worries. Carefully place the little boat onto the edge of the surface of the stream. Give it a little push to let it go, and watch it float away. All those worries floating away. Now choose another colour of pen and another paper boat, and on the bow of this little boat, print the word fear, F-E-A-R, fear. Imagine now loading all your fears onto this boat, this strong little boat, strong enough to hold all your fears. Carefully place this little boat onto the surface of the water and give it a little push to let it go, watching it float away, all fear floating away with it. Choose another colour of pen and a paper boat, and on the bow of this little boat, print the word stress, S-T-R-E-S-S. Imagine now loading anything that is making you feel stressed onto this strong little boat. Carefully place the boat on the surface of the stream. Give it a little push and let it go. Watch it floating away, all stress floating away with it. Now pick up a different colour of pen and the last of the paper boats. On the bow of this little boat, print the word unhappiness, U-N-H-A-P-P-I-N-E-S-S. Imagine now loading all your unhappy feelings onto this strong little boat. Carefully place the boat onto the surface of the stream. Give it a little push and let it go, and watch it float away. All of your feelings of unhappiness floating away with it. Watch as the 4 little boats bob to and fro, getting caught up by the swelling stream, appearing smaller as they move away and catch each other up, beginning to race towards the corner in the stream. The words you have printed on them also grow smaller and smaller until eventually worry, fear, stress and unhappiness disappear around the bend and float out of sight. The stream continues to tumble on past you, dancing over the pebbles and making its happy sounds. And you realize that you now feel much lighter. You have gently let go of all that was holding you down. Now feel the solid, safe space again of your physical body. Feel the lightness within your body. Notice the heat in your stomach and the cold touch of air on your nose. Become aware of the strength in your bones and the softness of your muscles. Become aware again of the darkness on the outside of your eyelids and the light shining gently within you. Notice your breath again, still gently continuing its never-ending job of refueling you, miraculously working through every tiny cell in you, transporting life force into them and allowing them to shed their unwanted byproducts. Feel your whole body now nourished by this life force. Feel it being restored, recharged, healed. Your toes and the soles of your feet, your heels, the front of your feet, your ankles, relaxed and recharged. Your calves and your shins and your knees, the front of your thighs, the backs of your legs, relaxed and recharged. Your hips, pelvis, lower back, the back of your ribs, back of your shoulder blades, all restored. Your belly, your inner organs, your ribs, collarbones, shoulders, all relaxed and refueled. Your arms, your hands, and your fingers, relaxed and recharged. Your heart, renourished and healed. Bring your awareness gently back to your mouth, to the taste within, to your tongue on your teeth. Feel the cool air on the top of your lip and the end of your nostrils as it enters within your breath. The soft tickle of your eyelashes on your skin. Listen to the room again, follow any sounds around it, and become aware of that space you are in. Let the noises from outside through the walls drift back into your consciousness. Our Yoga Nidra is now complete. Begin to move slowly, wiggling your toes and your fingers. Stretch your right leg and then your left. Stretch through your right hand, through the palm and the fingers, and then through the left hand and palm and fingers. Maybe draw your right knee into your chest, then your left, and give them a hug. Allowing yourself a gentle roll from side to side to awaken your lower back. Release your legs one by one. Then stretch your arms gently over your head and have a full body stretch. Release, let go once more of all holding. Take a slow breath in, filling every space and cavity within you. And then sigh out through your mouth. Let go of the breath, let go of the body one last time. And begin to smile from the inside of you, right through until the smile awakens your face muscles. You may wish to let go of the outward smile, but hold on to that lovely inner smile. Go back now to focus on your intention, your Sankalpa at the start of the class. Realize what you've found here in this Yoga Nidra, found within you, and hold on to that feeling too. Take time to move and adjust, bringing yourself carefully back up to seated to finish our Yoga Nidra, which I thank you for sharing with Mont Blanc Yoga. May the light in you and the light in me always connect. Namaste.